Welcome to MotorVibes. Today, we're diving into something different. 6 ugliest cruiser motorcycles for 2024. That still packs impressive performance beneath their controversial styling. Let's see how these bikes make up for their unique appearances with their technical prowess. Number 6. Indian FTR 1200. The Indian FTR 1200 represents a bold departure from traditional cruiser design, blending flat-track racing heritage with modern street performance. This unique approach creates a motorcycle that delivers exceptional performance while challenging conventional cruiser aesthetics. Why it's considered among the ugliest? The FTR 1200's attempt to combine flat-track racing elements with street-going functionality results in awkward proportions and mismatched design elements, particularly in its tank cover and overall silhouette. At its core, the FTR 1200 features a powerful 1,203cc V-twin engine, producing an impressive 120 horsepower and 87 of torque. The engine utilizes a high-flow airbox and dual throttle bodies for optimal performance across the rev range. The power delivery is smooth, yet aggressive, with a strong mid-range punch perfect for both urban riding and highway passing. The chassis features a steel trellis frame paired with fully adjustable suspension from ZF Sachs, 43mm inverted forks up front and a monoshock rear, both offering 5.9 inches of travel. This setup provides excellent handling characteristics while maintaining reasonable comfort for daily riding. Currently priced at $13,999, the FTR 1200 represents a significant investment in the performance cruiser segment. Fuel efficiency averages around 36 mpg, with a 3.4-gallon fuel tank providing decent range. The bike comes equipped with a 4.3-inch LCD touchscreen display, featuring Bluetooth connectivity and 3 riding modes: Sport, Standard, and Rain. The riding position is more upright than traditional cruisers, with a 32.2-inch seat height and mid-mounted controls. Braking performance comes from dual 320mm front discs, with Brembo monoblock calipers and a single 260mm rear disc, all with cornering ABS. Number 5. HarleyDavidson Iron883. The HarleyDavidson Iron883 represents the entry point into Harley's Sportster family, offering raw, stripped-down styling with authentic American V-twin performance. This bike aims to capture the essence of old-school motorcycling. Why it's considered among the ugliest. The Iron883's minimalist approach and industrial styling, combined with somewhat awkward proportions and sparse detailing, creates a bare-bones appearance that some find too austere and unrefined. Powering the Iron883 is an air-cooled 883cc Evolution V-twin engine, producing 49 horsepower and 53.8 of torque. The engine maintains Harley's traditional pushrod design, delivering characteristic low-end torque and that unmistakable Harley-Davidson sound. While not the most powerful in its class, it provides adequate performance for urban riding and casual cruising. The suspension features traditional 39mm front forks and dual rear shocks with preload adjustment. This basic but effective setup offers 3.6 inches of travel front and rear, providing adequate comfort for city riding while maintaining the bike's low-slung profile. The steel frame and swing arm contribute to the classic Harley feel. Market pricing starts at $11,499, positioning it as Harley's most accessible new motorcycle. Fuel economy averages 51 mpg, and the 3.3-gallon tank provides moderate range. Standard features include an analog speedometer with digital trip meter and LED taillight. The riding position is compact but comfortable with a 25.7-inch seat height and mid-mounted controls. Braking comes from a single 300mm front disc and 260mm rear disc, both with optional ABS. Number 4. Ducati DLV4. The Ducati DLV4 represents the Italian manufacturer's radical interpretation of what a power cruiser can be, blending superbike performance with cruiser comfort. This unique machine pushes the boundaries of traditional cruiser design. Why it's considered among the ugliest. The DLV4's aggressive styling and disproportionate design, with its muscular front end and minimalist rear section, creates an unconventional aesthetic that strays far from traditional cruiser expectations. The centerpiece of this machine is its phenomenal 1,158cc V4 Gran Turismo engine, producing an astounding 168 horsepower and 93 of torque. This power plant features Ducati's variable valve timing system and counter-rotating crankshaft, delivering explosive performance while maintaining reasonable fuel efficiency. The chassis employs a sophisticated suspension system with 50mm Öhlins, fully adjustable front forks, and a rear monoshock with remote preload adjustment. This setup provides exceptional handling capabilities while offering enough compliance for comfortable cruising. The aluminum monocoque frame contributes to the bike's impressive handling characteristics. Currently priced at $26,995, the DLV4 represents the premium end of the power cruiser segment. Fuel consumption averages 38 mpg, with a 4.75-gallon tank providing decent range. The comprehensive electronics package includes a 5-inch TFT display, cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie control, and 4 riding modes. The riding position blends cruiser comfort with sport bike control, featuring a 31.1-inch seat height and relatively neutral ergonomics. Braking performance is outstanding, with Brembo Stylema monoblock calipers gripping dual 330mm front discs and a single 265mm rear disc. Number 3. BMW R18. The BMW R18 showcases German engineering in the cruiser segment, featuring the largest boxer engine ever built by BMW. This massive power plant defines the bike's character while adhering to classic cruiser proportions. Why it's considered among the ugliest. The R18's massive boxer engine creates unusual proportions, while the attempt to blend BMW's heritage with traditional cruiser styling results in a somewhat conservative and understated appearance that some find uninspiring. Powering the R18 is an impressive 1,802cc air-cooled boxer twin engine, producing 91 horsepower and 116 of torque. The engine features exposed pushrod tubes and a shaft drive system, paying homage to BMW's heritage while delivering modern performance standards. The suspension system consists of a telescopic front fork with 4.7 inches of travel, and a directly mounted central rear strut with travel-dependent damping and adjustable spring preload. This setup provides a balanced ride quality, though it can feel firm on rough roads. The current market price starts at $15,995, positioning it in the premium cruiser segment. Fuel consumption averages 42 mpg, and the 4.2-gallon tank provides adequate range for touring. Standard features include 3 riding modes: rock, roll, and rain, automatic stability control, and engine drag torque control. The riding position is classic cruiser, with a low 27.2-inch seat height and forward-mounted controls. The bike features a circular instrument cluster combining analog and digital displays, maintaining a classic look while providing modern information. Braking comes from dual 300mm front discs and a single 300mm rear disc with BMW's integral ABS system. Number 2. HarleyDavidson Road Glide. The Harley-Davidson Road Glide stands as a touring powerhouse, designed for those who prioritize long-distance comfort and performance over conventional aesthetics. This full-dresser cruiser carries Harley's legendary heritage with modern technology. Why it's considered among the ugliest. The fixed shark nose fairing and dual headlight setup create a polarizing front-end appearance that many consider too aggressive and disconnected from traditional cruiser styling. Powering this massive touring machine is the Milwaukee 8 114 V-twin engine, displacing 1,868cc and producing 97 horsepower and 123 of torque. This power plant delivers the characteristic Harley rumble while providing smooth power delivery for highway cruising. The suspension features Showa dual bending valve front forks and emulsion rear shocks with hydraulic hand-adjustable preload. This setup effectively manages the bike's substantial weight while providing excellent ride quality. The frame is a rigid steel backbone design that contributes to stable handling despite the bike's size. Current market pricing starts at $22,999, positioning it in the premium touring segment. Fuel economy averages 43 mpg, and the 6-gallon tank ensures extended range between fills. The bike comes equipped with the Boom Box GTS infotainment system, featuring a 6.5-inch color touchscreen, navigation, and smartphone connectivity. The Road Glide offers touring-oriented ergonomics with a comfortable 26.1-inch seat height and spacious floorboards. Storage capacity is impressive, with dual saddlebags providing 2.3 cubic feet of space. Braking is handled by dual front 300mm rotors and a single rear 300mm rotor, all with ABS as standard. Number 1. Honda Rebel 1100. The Honda Rebel 1100 represents a bold attempt at modernizing the cruiser segment, powered by a parallel twin engine derived from the Africa Twin adventure bike. Despite its controversial styling, this motorcycle offers serious performance credentials. Why it's considered among the ugliest. The Rebel 1100's attempt to blend modern and classic design elements results in an awkward silhouette, particularly with its Batwing-inspired front fairing and disproportionate fuel tank placement. The heart of this machine is a 1084cc parallel twin engine, delivering 87 horsepower and 72 of torque. The power delivery is smooth and linear, perfect for both city cruising and highway rides. Honda has equipped it with a sophisticated ride-by-wire throttle system and 4 riding modes: Standard, Sport, Rain, and User Customizable. The suspension setup includes 43mm telescopic front forks with 4.8 inches of travel and twin rear shocks offering 3.7 inches of travel. This combination provides a comfortable ride while maintaining good handling characteristics. The bike features a 6-speed manual transmission, though an automatic DCT version is also available. Priced at $9,499 for the base model, the Rebel 1100 offers impressive fuel efficiency, averaging 46 mpg in mixed riding conditions. The 3.6-gallon fuel tank provides decent range for longer trips. Standard features include LED lighting, LCD instrument display, and Honda Selectable Torque Control (HSTC). The bike's low seat height of 27.5 inches makes it accessible to riders of various sizes, while the ergonomics provide a relaxed riding position typical of cruisers. Braking performance comes from a single 330mm front disc with a 4-piston caliper and a 256mm rear disc, both equipped with ABS. And this is the end of this video. This is MotorVibes, reminding you to ride safe and stay tuned for more in-depth motorcycle reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, keep the rubber side down.